Because there's definitely a better target for the Consuming Ash, so I didn't see a reason to use the Consuming Ash on the Wolverine, even though it just could... Nice. Beginning of combat insurance, Oko becomes a copy of up to one target creature. Okay, they make an elk.
Majestic creature, isn't it?
Yep.
And this is just a warning.
Okay, we got him. Got him with the old Sphinxy Sphinx. Ye old Sphinx. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how's it going? My name's Jason, and welcome to Jason's General Store. Today we're doing a best of one premier draft of OTJ. What is this rare? Whenever you commit a crime, exile one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. Ooh, Griff is kind of interesting too. I haven't played with Griff. What is this card called? Curevac. Seems pretty good. But I also know that the white-green saddle deck is pretty good too. I'm down to try this out. Let's try this rare out. I feel like this could be fun. Could just slam pick some removal straight away. I assume this is basically unplayable in this format. Servant of the Stinger is a really good card. But I'm just gonna slam pick. I really like Rise of the Varmints too, but you know what? Let's just stay in black and see what happens. I don't mind taking a Fake Your Own Death. Loan Shark's decent. Supplier's pretty good. I think Slinger is like just a pretty medium uncommon. I think I'd rather just have card draw. Whenever you commit a crime, put a loot counter this turn. Add one mana of any color. Remove 2 loot counters. Draw a card. Yeah, I played with this card before. I found it very underwhelming. I think I'm just going to take the red removal here. I'm going to try to get into like the Grixis spells deck, the commit a crime deck. And I know that deck requires a lot of removal. So could be interesting to pick this up and give that a try. We'll see. Maybe this was the wrong pick. But these removal spells obviously play really well with Korvek. All right. Hyposynthesizzle. The one thing that I'm realizing is like we maybe don't have the key pieces, like the uncommons for this type of thing. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a mercenary token. I think this is probably one of the pieces that this deck would require. I'm just trying something new out. This could be a total failure. There was a red-black land that I kind of wish I took now. But if we're doing some plot shenanigans, then maybe this works out pretty good. Contractor could be fine with like Brimstone Roundup. It also has plot, which is decent. But don't mind taking a black card here. It's a pretty good one too. I've been pretty fond of it. I'm kind of hoping to wheel the Mana Rock. Or the... is it land? The tap land? What do they call them? Crime lands? I don't even know what to call them. I guess they're kind of like crime lands. Yada yada yay. Ooh. I think I'll just take the derailment, but the second Brimstone Roundup is... it's intriguing. I'm gonna go for it. I wanna dive into this archetype. An evasive creature could be okay, I suppose. We are quite low on creatures. Could play Highway Robbery. Seems kind of bad though, but... oh, you know what? Gigapede's decent. Fake Your Own Death, Slinger. This card just doesn't seem good. I'm going to take Fake Your Own Death. Nice, we wield the Hall. Don't know about Gigapede. Might play Fake Your Own Death, but if we're like more of a spells deck, then we might not do that. Definitely want to prioritize fixing and or treasures. Geyser could be good. Geyser could be good, actually. Untap all creatures you control. If it's your combat phase, there's an additional combat phase. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike. Choose target opponent whenever creature... I know this rare... I know Roxanne is a pretty good rare. It's a little off. The splash. Is it? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just take it. Fling would be nice too, though. Jolene, Stitcher, Ride Down. Jolene's okay. I guess we could consider cutting blue. Maybe being green, red, black. But I do want to do some spell shenanigans. Centers the battlefield. Create a 2/2 zombie, then put 2 1 counters on it for each spell you've cast this turn other than the first. This card seems pretty good. Derailment seems solid too. I think I'm just gonna take the derailment. That could be wrong. Well, I do like Sphinx a lot. Razzle-dazzler would be good. Oh, what was that? Ooh, Slingshot's a solid card, but I gotta take the Sphinx here. All right, fixing is definitely feeling pretty high priority now. I do like Phantom Interference. Wolverine seems okay. We need some cheaper spells too. Could take Tyrant Scorn. I think that would be reasonable. I also wouldn't mind Raider. And a bunch of other things here. Alright, Lockpicker's good now. We really need to pick up some fixing. Another Hyper Sizzle. Sure. Let's take the Hyper Sizzle. Okay, Raider or land. I'll go land for now. Hopefully we see a Raider. Ooh, a Fling. Fling plus Gigapede's pretty good. Too many cards, too many cards. Interesting packs. We gotta decide if we're gonna end up playing Roxanne or not. It's such a good card, but... Ooh, this creates treasures. Take that. Razzle-dazzlers. I heard they're pretty good. I've heard good things. Geyser. Geysers could be good. Geysers could definitely be good. Another derailment wouldn't have been terrible if we could have got that, but it's okay. Maybe we'll see one pack 3. We also do have a bunch of good spells here. Another Lockpicker. It's a tough one. Consuming Ash is very good, so I think I'm just going to go for that. We need as much removal as possible, I would say. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to the other types. It gains haste, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I think Add a Knife Point is a good card for us. I'd like the Treasure Dreader, but... we're kind of putting the deck together that we want to build here, so... we're just quite low on cheap spells. 2 drops and whatnot. Whenever you activate an ability, yada yada yada. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 removal spells. I feel like Brute could be decent. We're gonna be making quite a few. I assume we're gonna make quite a few mercenaries. Murder. Seems good. When this enters the battlefield, exile to one target creature until this leaves the battlefield. When it becomes attached to a creature. When this enters the battlefield, exile up to one target creature until this leaves the battlefield. Whenever this becomes attached to a creature, for as long as this remains attached to it, that creature becomes a copy of the creature exiled with it. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, flip a coin. I don't know if that was the right. I don't know if we took the right card there. That other card looked interesting, the coin flip one. I just don't know how many artifacts we have. I guess we have a few. Also, making treasures would be quite handy too, though. Another geyser, I guess. I don't think we're playing Rakdos. Another consuming ash. Shifting Grift could be interesting. I mean, we have a lot of cheap creatures. I really wish we had better fixing, but this deck is intriguing. We just gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna cut. I'm wondering if we're actually going to be doing a lot of double spelling. I'm a little bit perplexed about what to do with this deck. We don't actually have a ton of like double spells. I'm not sure if 2 brimstones is the way to go. So, what to do, what to do, what to do. All right, so we have 1, 2 plot cards. It says Flash. Affinity for Outlaws. One, two, three. Probably don't need plan the heist. Murder. I think I'll probably cut Shifting Grift. I'm just gonna cut everything out of the deck. This is like a challenging deck to build here. Okay, we like Sphinx. We like geysers, I think. At least 2. Maybe 3. We have a lot of... You know what? Let's just start with black and blue. That's what I'm going to do. Black and blue. Because we got a lot of good black and blue spells. We could even play the Gigapedes. Another Consuming Ash. Black and blue. And at the knife point is whenever you commit a crime. Yep. That's good. Fling is decent if we have Gigapedes, especially so. Lone Shark, Lockpicker. We could play the Thizzles. Explosive Derailment. Tyrant. Counter. Could play Trick Shot. I feel like Trick Shot's pretty good. Pretty good for a spells deck. But I guess we just have enough good removal, like we don't even need that. Probably. And so the question is, how long or how often are we actually going to double spell? I feel like it's not that often. I'm kind of interested in playing 1, but I guess I think you probably want to have more plot cards than what we currently have. I guess we could be double spelling with Korvek. Because that does double spell. And then we have 2 plots, 3 plots. I do kind of like Bandit's Hall. I'm wondering for the right deck for Roxanne. It's probably just too awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure we're double spelling enough. I might just run it like this. This seems pretty good to me. I feel like the Roxanne is pretty greedy, even though it's a very, very good card. Yeah, let's just run it like this. Okay, this is interesting. Give it a try. We got all our colors. That is probably not what we want to see. This varmint can just kill our knife point. Definitely keep the tyrant scoring here. We'll hold back. Next turn we want to be able to bounce this, I believe. We got a lot of removal in our hands, so I'm feeling good about that for sure. But yeah, block the varmint. If they have like a trick or whatever, it's not that big of a deal. There you go. Pass the turn, and now we can hold up hypothesizzle. We can play it now because obviously spells cost one less to cast. So I think we just let it through. This isn't that big of an issue. Plus, I don't want them to like pump in response. Okay, I think now I'll just kill this apothecary. Alright, I'm going to swing in because when they swing back, the Sphinx will cost 1 less to cast. And then we can block the Varmint. If they respond with Pump Spell, which there isn't that many of, then we just murder it in response. We can also just go... Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's go boom, boom, boom. Block here. And see what they do. Alright, perfect. Now we just murder it in response, like I said. Let's get him for 7. And we can bounce the 3/3, block the 2/2. They may have a trick to kill our Sphinx, but it's okay. Boom. I hope we don't draw 2 lands here. It's possible that just playing the Gigapede was the correct answer. Okay, that's fine. Ditch this. All right. This costs 5 and this costs 1. So we can play both here. I think we go like this. Swing for 3. And we'll say go. A little bit risky, but -2 this. Now we can fling. No. I think we just fling them for 6, right? No, we'll hit this. Kill that, and then we have 4 power. The first strike seems good. Not bad, they get surveil. Hey, that's decent. I think this pretty much guarantees us the win because we can get fling, we can get hypothesizzle, scorn, murder. Like, we just have all the answers to whatever they do. Oh. Interesting. That's not going to do it for them. Let's get fling. Sacrifice the lockpicker. And get in. They're lethal. Beautiful, beautiful. That was a long game. I guess that's the thing about the Grixis spells deck, is that you're going to end up playing some very long games, some very long matches. Two very lucky opening hands here. I think we just go for at the knife point here, and then next turn we can hold up Phantom Interference. You could make an argument for Geyser Drake too. kill that. And then we'll make a treasure while we eat our apple. All right, I'm going to totally hold up Hypothesizzle and Phantom Interference at the same time here. Beautiful. Deal 4 damage to this. Swing for 4. And I guess let's just plot. I am curious if our Brimstone Roundup in the sideboard makes sense. I'm just going to counter this. I see no reason not to. Cast Hypothesizzle. Discard the Bandit. Hit the Crom. And now we can go boom, 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 in for 5. First strike. Seems like a good deal. And we have Consuming Ash. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Nice. Everything has first strike. So let's go like... Oops. Go like this. Go like this. Swing both of these. Yeah. No, I'm not even worried. I'm really not even worried about their other 3-1. It is what it is. We can just flash in our Sphinx. Because there's definitely a better target for the Consuming Ash, so I didn't see a reason to to use the Consuming Ash on the Wolverine, even though it would just... Nice. Beginning of combat turn, Oko becomes a copy of up to one target creature. Okay, they make an elk.
Majestic creature, isn't it?
Yep.
And this is just a warning.
Okay, we got him. Got him with the old Sphinxy Sphinx. Ye old Sphinx. Oh, brother. I'm gonna keep this hand. We just need to get a swamp and we're good to go. Okay, this hand just got phenomenal. Ooh. I guess it should be pretty easy for us to kill that, though. Are they going to counter? No. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzler. It's kind of scary. All right, no blocks. Let's see how this Razzle Dazzler ends up playing out. Okay. What do they got? Don't tell me you have first strike. Oh, that's not too bad. Razzle Dazzle scary. Razzle Dazzle real scary. I got a lot of like unblockable, like crazy shenanigans. All right, let's go like this. And let's go like this. These are all good. Probably don't want Phantom. Dang. Okay, Razzle Dazzler just got scary. Actually, we kind of screwed up. Damn. Do we get to cast? Yeah, we screwed up majorly. Dang, why did I do that? Shoot. I guess we can still block. Well, we might not be able to block. We might just die here. Damn, the Razzle Dazzler is pretty good. Stupid Razzle Dazzler. God darn it. We just died to the stupid Razzle Dazzler. Oh, yeah, that was my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's alright. That's a lesson learned. I don't know why I exiled the 3/3. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. I like this deck though. This deck is cool. Razzle Dazzle. Definitely. Ooh, do I have a Razzle Dazzle in my deck? Did I end up playing them? I guess I wasn't really doing double spells too much. This is interesting. I think we mulligan though. Much better. We've been getting really lucky with our lands. Let's make a treasure. I should have attacked. I should have attacked. I was oh, get out of here. That was just I'm playing sloppy. I gotta get back in the zone. Ay. Come on. All right. Let's get our land. They're 4-color. I'm just gonna play the Sphinx out now. And then we can just basically beat down. Sure, it's not bad. This has reach. Kind of scary. This also has reach. Okay. I don't want to swing here. I don't know why we're not getting our lands. We're getting really screwed over. They just play another reach creature, like, oh god, okay. We were dead. Bonnie Pal is just so good, and not getting our lands just completely screwed us. We made that one critical error, and it just ruined the game. Man, 2-2. Frustrating. I'm going to go snap back into shape. Literally, our games have just been lost because we're just playing sloppy, which I just worked a 10-hour shift, so honestly, that's probably has a lot to do with it, but kicking myself. Deck is really fun. I don't want it to end. Don't want the fun to end at all. Okay, this is a very good hand. Again, we're getting all of our colors. Our opponent just decided to mulligan to 6. All right, at a knife point. Looking juicy. This has first strike. I kind of want them to try to like hit us with a combat trick and then murder their ankle biter. Why are we murdering their ankle biter? It's not a... Well, we have a lot of removal. Swing for 2. Say go. Okay. All right, Gigapede time it is. I feel like they have the snakeskin veil. That's fine though, because we can just kill it now. Swing all here. And I think we should just be able to knock him out. Ooh, nice. It's ward 3. Sure. I guess we just trade. I didn't think they were going to block, but I guess it makes sense. They don't want to take 8 damage. That's almost half their life total. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Let's play our geyser. And we'll just swing for 4. I guess we could just... We could just draw 2. I don't see why not. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Bandit. Paladin. They gain 3. And now we can just... do... Actually, we can do both. Just consuming ash this. Swing all. We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They block 3 though, so they took 5. Let's draw 2. Oh, we draw 1. We draw 1 card. Okay. They probably hit a land. They're just gonna scoop. Man, at knife point, just put in work. Nah, I'm gonna mulligan that. This is fine. No creatures, obviously, but we got spells. We got spells. Double green. Milled 2 lands. I'm just gonna play Bandit Hall for now. I think makes sense. Some mana rock. We can hypothesizzle. They might not have hit their lands, which would be pretty good for us. Okay. Alright, hit that. They have their 2/2. Not hard for us to kill that. And they didn't hit their land, so we have Tyrant Scorn now. I was wondering if this works for derailment. Does it reduce the spree cost? I guess not. I just give up. Beautiful. 4 and 3. Got screwed on a 2-lander. Good for us, bad for them. That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, I think it's game number 4-2. Game number 7. Got our lands again, which is awesome. I think we go Geyser Drake into Hypothesis. Now we have the Stoic Sphinx though, that kind of changes things. Prickly Pear. Let's see, maybe they have a fight spell. That would be handy. Try to fight our geyser, we'll just blow them up. Okay, we're okay with this. Yeah, we can just Hypothesis now. And race. Sure. Yep. Boo, yeah. That was bad. That was bad, Jay. Well, let's just kill this. Yeah, we really need to play this Dredger. Dredger hold back. I guess we're taking 5, which kind of sucks. Yeah, we can't block with the Drake. We actually can block with the Drake, though. No, we can't. What? Whoopsie. I meant to, make a treasure there. Oh. Oh. Damn. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. Alright, we're taking 3. Oh, God. Here we go. Man, just not making that treasure completely ruined the game for us. God, this has been a really bad draft. I mean, at least we still went 4 and 3, but I made some critical mistakes. Which whatever. Guess we did fine. If you like what you watched, please comment, like, subscribe. It's our first attempt at the Grixis deck, and it's a lot to, it's a mouthful. It's a mouthful to deal with. I definitely like the deck. We got pretty lucky. And we screwed up. Made some mistakes. We probably shouldn't have cast a spell to like make the Sphinx vulnerable. There's a bunch of things we did wrong. Maybe we should have played Roxanne. Tricky deck to play, but it's definitely fun. Yeah, definitely just flinging out spells. Never really got a chance to play Korvac, but yeah, if you like what you watch, please comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers. Bye.